Hey everyone, I'm Matt,
Hi, I'm Desiree.
and we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
It is our last guide of our 2022 Dance Resolution series, and we have had so much fun in this brand new year teaching you some of our favorite dance drills so you can take your West Coast swing to the next level in the new year. So what we're going to do for this last guide is show you a brand new favorite of ours, the drill Going to Extremes. This is a drill where we take West Coast swing moments and patterns and we experiment with how to shape them or rotate them differently, to use level changes and foot placement to really take those moves and make them something brand new. Now, why would we do this? How do we do this? Well, we do it because it increases our artistry, our creativity, our way to express ourselves to the music. It also helps us with our body control to explore the boundaries of our body movement and see what other new skills we need to stretch those boundaries even further. And it helps with partnering. When I'm doing different things to the music, I need to make sure that doesn't negatively interfere with the partnership, and so this drill helps grow that. We're going to show you 3 different patterns, 3 different options where you can take this drill and use rotation, level changes, and foot placement to make the moves new.
Our first moment we're going to talk about is our anchor. So we're going to go with a basic push break into a basic anchor, and then we're going to take it to extremes. So like Desiree said, we have a few different dimensions of the pattern or of the position that we can focus on. We can start out taking it down into a level change downward. This one feels really nice and comfortable. We can also experiment with a level change upward. Doesn't really feel as comfortable. Maybe we won't do that one again, but at least we learned something. We can also add rotation to our anchor, so we can rotate out or over rotate. We can also rotate in and under rotate, or we can play around with our foot placement without changing our rotation or height.
And we see how that affects the connection, and then we can make adjustments to improve our partnership. The next move that we can get into is a right side pass with a cutoff for the follower. Here, we played around with this earlier, and I found out that I could shape into this connection before the leader would throw me out of the movement, or I could level change down, which changes the foot placement, level change up, which also changes the foot placement, or I could rotate. And I found with rotation, there were some really neat things, some really neat adjustments to even the pattern afterward that led from the rotation. So it was a really fun thing for the followers to adjust and try out our own moves.
Leaders, our specific variation that I chose for you is a push break tuck. However, we're going to accent it on 5 instead of 3. So the basic version, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can dress this up a little bit. Leaders, we can do what's called a brush tap. So I can brush my right foot in and then point it out so my weight is on my left foot this whole time. This makes it look nice and sharp and accentuated.
Followers, you can also mirror that if you would like.
We can also do a level change. This time we can go up nice and comfortably up on both of the balls of my feet, split weight here in this moment. We can also, like the anchor, add rotation. So we can rotate in towards our hand, or we can rotate out away from our hand.
Yes, and so the key here is to try these different movements, shapings, elevations, level changes, footwork on your body in the moment of these moves. Some might feel odd, some might not work, but some might feel really nice, and then you can add them to your repertoire. So have a little bit of a learning laboratory with your partner, with yourself, figuring out these extra going to the extreme moments, and then start to build them up to the beat of the music to incorporate into your social dancing.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store, link in the description.
Happy practicing!